A lot of people have been asking me to share my views on the Madlanga Commission, which is essentially the commission that was brought on by General Lieutenant Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the police commissioner of KZN, dropping a bombshell about the drug cartels that are running South Africa, that have infiltrated the police at the highest levels, that have infiltrated the politicians at the highest levels, including the Minister of Police, Usenzo Mchunu, who's currently on a leave of absence. Why do I not want to speak too much? Why do I not really take it seriously? Why am I just enjoying the sound bites and entertaining them like every other normal person? It's because the Commission of Inquiry has got no legal basis. It has no legal implications. So General Mkhwanazi can't say someone did something and then that person gets arrested and then they get punished. It is literally just a fact-finding or a data-finding mission. Tell us what you know, tell us what you think you know, and let's just hear. What happens after this commission, similar to the Zondo Commission on state capture, with Zuma and the Guptas being the main scope mandate. Here, once the commission is done, uMadlanga will then put together a report with all the assistance of the staff. They'll take that report and they'll hand it over to President Cyril Ramaphosa. President Cyril Ramaphosa can then decide to act. That is his sole right. If he doesn't want to act, he doesn't have to. He's not obligated. The law enforcement agencies can maybe listen to the commission and then they can also choose to act or not based on what is uncovered there. But again, they are not obligated to. This is the same Cyril Ramaphosa whose bank statements have been sealed and we can't see who funded him. The same Cyril Ramaphosa where hundreds of thousands of dollars were found in couches on his game farm in Phalaphala. The same Cyril Ramaphosa who is implicit in the murdering of miners, Lonmin mining at Marikana. The same Cyril Ramaphosa who was involved with Glencore and others in running the Eskom a war room or fire room to try and resolve load shedding issues, yet he was one of the beneficiaries, whether there was electricity or whether there was diesel being supplied to Eskom. The same Cyril Ramaphosa that presided over the ANC under the looting of COVID relief money. The same Cyril Ramaphosa who is presiding over a corrupt ANC where lots of scandals keep coming up. The same Cyril Ramaphosa who stands on platforms and tells ANC councillors that they are not doing a good job and they should look to the Democratic Alliance, the official opposition. That's the Cyril Ramaphosa who's constantly shocked, constantly asking for commissions of inquiry, who was found stuttering at the White House with Donald Trump, confused about white genocide and what's going on. That's the same Cyril that this report must go to and who is under no obligation to do anything. The same Cyril Ramaphosa who got the Zondo Commission, all 5 chapters of it, to act and has not done anything in his capacity as president of South Africa. So when you ask me to weigh in and give my views, I'll weigh in. At a very surface level, we'll all laugh. We'll all be like, yo, Mkhwanazi, Ntwana, Utraore, Utenos, Boza. For fun, for laughs, for entertainment. Are you not entertained? Gladiator, Russell Crowe. That's all I'll do. But to expect me to actually have a real expectation of anything happening is asking me to buy into the insanity that runs a lot of South Africans. It's asking me to be complicit in rubbish. And I won't do that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Madlanga Commission for now. The Black Pen. Cheers.